shellings and shellings and shellings again. I've been spilling it into my pen. Yo, Jay just passed me the first, got the ball rolling, man, you couldn't contest.
6 weeks out from my title fight on Budo 77. I'm fighting for the Professional Bantamweight Championship title. So it's Friday today, Friday the 17th. Double check the date. Proper Raw, Friday the 16th of Jan. So 6 weeks tomorrow, I fight for the Bantamweight title. This morning we're at Celtic Pride, just doing some pads with GIF. Kind of just like getting into the rhythm. We did, I think, 4 5-minute rounds, a couple 3-minute rounds to warm up before that. So that's the first session of the day, and I'm about to make my way down to Cardiff to go to Craig Ewer's Academy for the daytime class. If you want to buy tickets to Budo, you can get them directly off me. I've got standing tickets, £30, seated, £40, and table seated, £50. Yeah, they're not in my link in bio, but just message me direct and I can sort tickets. Yeah, I get a commission as well, so don't buy them off Budo, buy them off me.
I leave the rest in peace, but careful who you pretend to be. Brutality, violence, yeah, it goes bang, bang. Going global was definitely mentioned in God's plan. It's easy to say, that's how I've been chosen. Some of the chosen ones still could not fold this whole. This new wave is unloading, bigger the better is really involved. Breaking the rules, you'll never get tired of fools. Just breaking the rules. The system they put in schools, you better own up and just hold this review. Breaking the rules, you'll never get tired of fools. Just breaking the rules. This is the school, you better own up and just hold this review. Go to the show, get
my life flashed in front of me, brother. And it's toast, they like toast, though.
Takes us under the end. Fight my force till close my friends. Trends we set till go with a pen. Right, these no show, keep with the
like all I have, it was like the jab, the slip, and the up elbow. You know what I mean? And then it was just like putting more on what I think will work for you. So there, when I do that elbow, I really step my feet in, if that makes sense. So there, slip, yeah. I would probably go on the outside if I step in, because people are mostly bladed. If it was Thai stance, yeah, I would come up in the middle, because my legs are square. But MMA usually is here. Boom, yeah, just let me, yeah, like that. Yeah, looking forward to Budo. Obviously our first big show of the year. Like, we got a couple of armies out before, but like it's nice. Obviously we've got Ieuan and Ellis on Budo now. We'd probably be main and co-main, I would imagine. So yeah, the boys will be ready. Obviously they've been in camp now for a few weeks. Hopefully they'll be peaking at the right time. And 2 more wins. Let's go get it, yeah. While we're on the subject, tickets. Support your team, okay? They might not ask you all the time to buy tickets off them, but please buy tickets off them. Stop spending your money on the weekend and wasting it on God knows what not. Get your 30 quid out, buy a ticket off the boys and go shout for them, because one day you will want the support return, okay? Peace out.
No show, just with the verse, that means shellers on shellers again. Go to the show, get it started again. Go with the bros, so we're matching again. Hope this goes around the globe, I hope this takes us out of the end. Fight my foes, still close my friends. It's trends we set, still go with a pen. Right, please no show, just with the verse, that means shellers on shellers again.
Premium. Beautiful, look at them. Yeah, Star Wars themed. Feeling really good. Obviously, my last fight was in September. I was supposed to fight in December. I had to pull out because I had an infection. But yeah, I'm really excited to get back in there. I've been working the entire time. I've improved loads as well. So I'm hoping, I'm going to be able to show some new stuff in this fight. There's a time and a place with each fight, right? Like, if you're far away from a fight, then there's stuff you can do to manage it. You might need a couple weeks off training. And that was the main thing for me, is I needed to have at least 2 weeks off training, and I was 3 weeks out from the fight. So I'd do 2 weeks of no training, and then it would be fight week. My weight wouldn't be in a place, because of antibiotics, it wouldn't be in a place I'd want it to be in. So, if it had happened 8 weeks out, it wouldn't have been an issue. But because it happened so close to the fight, it wasn't really, I wasn't willing to put my health at risk, not be 100% going into a fight. Because I'm at that point in my career where, I need to be winning all my fights, and I don't want to be going in compromised at all. I've watched some tapes of my opponent, Leandro, I think it's Antunes, his name is, from Argentina. I've watched his last 3 fights. Yeah, he's scrappy, very aggressive on the front foot. If I'm honest, sometimes I feel like he's a little bit too aggressive, and he's gotten into some trouble before for being too aggressive. Maybe he'll come out a little bit more calculated this time. Either way, like, I'm ready for both scenarios. I just think I'm better in every area when it comes to this fight. Are you going to see a different Ieuan? You're probably going to see the same Ieuan you always see. I'm looking for the finish the entire time. I'd love to show off more of my striking in this fight. So, if he can defend the grappling exchanges, which he knows is coming, then I'll have to bring out the other tools. I'm going to do whatever is easier to get the finish. Yeah, so come watch me fight at Neath Sports Centre, February 28th on Budo 77 for the Professional Bantamweight Championship. You can buy tickets directly off me, table, seated or standing tickets.